Lauren's chomping on a meat stick again.
I had an idea.
Okay.
Oh.
I was just, before we got onto that, I was going to say the meat thing. Have you seen that etiquette guy that's like, this is like how you eat like pommes frites? And you're like, French fries are for common people, but like if you must eat them, then... You haven't seen this guy?
No.
He's awesome.
Do you know what he's talking about? I was going to say something about like someone, maybe in the context of like you're eating a salad or something. Mm-hmm. You're talking French dressing, but it ain't Paris Fashion Week.
Oh, nice.
It was just like a play on words I thought of earlier.
Yeah.
I don't really know the vessel of that.
I think it has to come out in a rap battle.
Should it be in a rap
That's
battle?
Probably the only time you can use it.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. What is French dressing? I don't really
This is the first time hearing of it. I've heard
French dressing?
I know it's like orange.
It's orange. And it tastes like kind of sweet almost.
I've heard of Italian dressing.
Oh, yeah. Wait till you try French.
Oh, okay. Yes, I have seen this. So... Is this the one that you dip your like fries in, or is this a salad?
Not me. I put it on a salad.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm talking French dressing, but it ain't Paris Fashion Week.
I think we can workshop it, but like the idea is that
wearing nice pants.
Yep.
But you still ain't as hot as me.
Okay. Keep it going.
Okay.
Maybe not hot. It's not that you're not hot.
Excuse me?
Just like I feel like you could do a better word.
Okay. All right. Well, fly as me.
Yes, we need to bring back being fly.
I'm fly as hell, dude.
I haven't met someone
like
who's...
a G6.
Oh, yeah.
That song is like the sickest song.
Really?
Well,
what?
I think in the grand scheme of like 6 songs,
like
I think like a G6 is probably not even in my top 1,000 sickest songs.
Oh, it's in mine.
This feels like that.
Where does
like,
it
ASU podcast right now?
Yeah, no,
What's
that's
the sickest song,
dude. That song is so sick. Like a G6.
It is okay, but I'm also just thinking about little like younger me.
Dude,
yeah, listening to that and being like,
yeah.
oh yeah, this is good.
We were hanging out with a guy a few weeks ago. I'll spare details to protect his anonymity, but he just had like a series of like lines that were just like NPC comments, and one was I said something about "Wake Me Up" by Avicii. Mm-hmm. He's like, dude, that is one of those songs, and it was just kind of like a room clearing. Like, I don't know, it's
worst gotta be high around.
That is a song,
dude. I kind of agree.
That's one of those songs.
You kind of agree?
I love that song.
It is. We knew what he meant, but it's just like the way he delivered.
And the music video is sick too.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen it. Well, I've recently was listening to this. Dylan Gossett actually told me that
lovely man.
This band Shane Smith and the Saints was really good. He told me to check it out.
Mm-hmm.
And their hit song, I forget what it's called, but it sounds exactly like "Wake Me Up." It was.
Wait, what?
Can I play a song on this?
Yeah,
is that
but I don't understand. So
copyright violations? Or something?
Are you just saying that they ripped him off, or it's a complete coincidence?
I think they actually ripped it off.
So did Dylan send this to you, being
I
like,
think it's
take a look,
yeah.
Take a look at this, like these guys ripped him off, or he was like, this song rules?
He was like, you're gonna love these guys if you like the kind. Like I was telling him the bands I like.
Yeah,
and he was like, oh, you should listen to Shane. I think they're an Austin band. Yeah.
Ah, fuck you, Gavin Newsom. Get out of here. If I see that guy's handsome mug more than I see him every time I open YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about his politics, but I hate seeing him. So far does not sound like a Avicii.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's the exact
like
same melody. Yeah, that's horseshit. That's horseshit.
I mean, it's a great song.
It is, but you know what happens?
All I see
There's probably a lot of songs.
These guys probably weren't big, EDM guys, and like stumbled into like the same melody, or knew it in the back of their head, or they were just like, he's gone. Like, what is he gonna do?
Quite honestly, because this is more my genre of music than like Avicii stuff, I enjoy this more than Wake Me
you
Up.
can enjoy the melody through like a vessel that
like I'm glad exactly. But
what was like when you guys had dances as kids, what was like the song that like the slow song that it would end on? Do you remember?
No, what I remember is like in 8th grade we had a dance. It was like everyone got to pick a song or something. Or no, I was in like
write one down.
I was like in
It's like
6th
an
grade.
8-hour dance.
Yeah, or like everyone could. I don't know. I was in like 6th grade or something, and the 8th graders really liked.
Let me guess. Lil Jon.
No, you could guess it though. You could guess the song I'm about to say.
Okay. Replay by Ayaz.
Show Goes On by Lupe Fiasco.
Yep. Replay by Ayaz was kind of close to Lupe Fiasco.
Yep. And they like that, and I knew that Modest Mouse song "Float On."
Yep. Of course.
Which the Show Goes On is basically what Shane Smith did to Avicii for. The show goes on is exactly.
Oh my god! I never.
All right,
that.
already the show goes on. Already,
I never noticed.
I feel like that was intentional. Though.
Correct. I think that was like a licensed like interpolation or whatever the word. But I thought I was cool for knowing like the Modest Mouse one.
Yep.
So I was telling like the guys about it, and then
you're like, boys, you know this is a sample.
Yeah, I was
right?
telling like Joseph Bolchez about it and shit, and so then I put it on the playlist, and then I remember like it came on at the dance. It was "Float On," which is a terrible, terrible song for a dance.
I don't know. I think that's kind of cool.
I guess, but it's kind of like what move are you doing? Like,
yeah,
man.
you've got it. You've really got to let loose.
Yeah. So I was like, guys, this is it. This is like I got on the play. Like,
yeah,
it was the only way for me to get these guys to hear it.
They're like, these guys fucking.
And they were like,
suck.
and I just remember them being like, oh, okay,
yeah, awesome.
And I was like, fuck,
yeah.
This is like I was thinking about it that day.
Here's a
like,
question:
why
were you at an 8th grade dance as a 6th grader?
I was a playboy back then.
They just
No, I went to a tiny school. There were 13 kids in my grade.
Oh,
so they had to do them all together.
We're like, did the room?
I was valedictorian.
Was the room still the size of like a normal high school or normal middle school dance room, or was it like? Did they scale the room down because there was only like 20 of you?
No, but I'm saying they did like the whole. It was like the whole K through 8 school, or it was like 4th through 8th or something.
You look over, there's like
literally they were like
it's like a kindergarten like grinding
kids.
on like a senior.
Jesus Christ!
You're like, whoa,
cool it. But yeah, no, it was. Dude, those are some crazy. I went to like Catholic school. Like I'd wear like a uniform and like wear like a tie every day and shit.
We would end our dances on Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah.
And what's interesting about Stairway to Heaven is it starts out as a slow song, but it like, turns faster towards the end. And so the line was always it was always hard to judge like, okay, when do we stop slow dancing? Right. Yep. And Julia bleep her last name, but the first like dance that I remember to Stairway to Heaven. And I just misremembered when it went to fast. Yeah. And I was like so nervous. And I just said, all right, thank you. Like in the middle of the slow part because I thought it was about to get fast and I walked away and walked out of the gym and got my mom's car.
I think you handled that correctly.
Yeah. We talked about it like years later. And she was like, oh, I don't remember that. But it was like a haunting memory for me.
That's funny. Dude, I had a bee nightmare. You want to hear about my bee nightmare?
Please.
Wasp.
Sounds awful.
Oh, maybe a wasp nightmare even? Yeah. Actually, just an all-around nightmare. So on Friday night, I went camping on Saturday, but on Friday night I was just chilling here. And I think you guys were at Jameson's. Or not you, but you.
You and I were together, right?
Nope. I was at a show in
We
Hollywood.
were all at the office, and then I left and came
You
back.
called me though at like 1 a.m. I just didn't answer. Sorry.
Killer guy. I was throwing out phone calls. I called Lauren 3 times this weekend, and she picked up none of them.
That's fucked up.
It's awesome. But yeah, the whole office was at Jameson's. We were all like taking shots. Like people, it started to dwindle down to like a core, like 6 of us towards the end of the night. But
yeah,
I spent most of the weekend at Jameson's. Shockingly,
that's terrifying.
I know. I hadn't been to Jameson's in like a year, and then I spent 2 days in a row there. But sorry, continue.
But no, we were at that night. We were here at. It was just me and Scott, and then Jerry and Lauren came eventually. But we were just hanging out, having a fire.
Jerry and Lauren came.
No, not his girlfriend, Lauren.
I was like, Lauren's not picking my phone call. She's like,
she's at my fire. No, but we were having a fire. So we started a fire. First time having a fire on our patio. Mm-hmm. What could go wrong? We have
Oh,
a
I
cool
heard
fireplace.
this conversation over FaceTime. but I
Oh
wanna hear it
yeah.
again.
So we're having a cool fire, which is normally cool. It was our first one. I was excited about it.
Yep.
Teeper and Dylan come over. They left Jameson's to come hang out,
Awesome.
and they
Didn't
come
get the
in.
invite?
And what did you say?
I said I didn't hear about this.
Yeah,
plan.
well, it was sort of a you had to know someone type of thing. Dylan and Matt get here. Matt sits down. We're all hanging out. Good vibes for about 30 seconds. Matt starts going, freaking out, jumping up. I'm like, what is going on? A wasp had flown up his jeans. It was inside his jeans, like stung him twice. Finally got it out. He had to take his pants off to get
How
it out.
far did it make it up his pants?
No, it was like one here and one here. So
Okay.
it was, but then he took his whole pants off. So he's like dancing around our yard in his underwear. We're like, what
He
is
took his whole pants off. Like, yeah, there was an option where
Yeah,
he had
to
those
take like
cargo
a-
shorts that would zip off into pants.
He
Matt
zipped-
took the bottom half of his pants off.
tipped them off. But anyways, so Matt was dancing around in his underwear, and we're like, what is going on? And then we realize there's like this hornet's nest that I was like vaguely aware of up
Yeah.
in like the roof, but like I didn't really worry. It hadn't bothered us. I think the smoke from the fire was like
Yeah.
smoking them out of their own nest.
That's literally like the thing they hate the most.
Yeah, so once like that happened, then we start looking around and they're everywhere. So then Dylan starts going to kill him. One stings Dylan.
Wait, why was his knee jerk like, I need to terminate all of it? Like, why
I don't
did
know.
he
It was a little sadistic. He was getting like a metal rod,
Yep.
really hot, and then touch him and go like, and you would like watch him burn.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
Dylan Walker?
Dylan Walker, dude. He flipped the switch. He went into like
That's how we
he
find
was
out
a
Dylan
full blown
is, like-
wasp terrorist that night.
Wait, that feels like that method of killing them, they would get you much more often than you would get them.
No,
They don't see the guy with the fucking cattle prod and be like, that guy's. we should
I mean I
probably
don't think
sting
they're
that
like
guy.
looking and scheming. They're just kind of like sitting there and they're like,
But they got Teeper's penis.
they didn't get his penis, bro.
They got Teeper's.
It wasn't a big enough target.
Yeah.
Ayo.
Get
Anyway,
fucking-
but that was before the prod. Anyway, moral of the story is the smoke is happening, and so like then all of a sudden we realize it's like a full blown wasp nightmare. They're everywhere. They're like everywhere you look, they're there. We're like all
been
kind of
upgraded
freaking
to
out.
a wasp.
While the wasp nightmare's coming, we hear a fire alarm start going off,
Mm.
smoke alarm. I'm like, oh my god! I go inside. Our smoke alarm's not going off. Guess what I realized? The smoke is going up in our neighbor's window and setting the smoke alarm off for the upstairs unit, who we don't know. And
They sounded cool.
So
when
did
I
they
heard-
just have their doors and windows open?
they had their window open that was up above our fireplace that I didn't even really think
Did
about.
they come outside? And be
No.
like, what the hell?
So nothing. We heard them like close the window, and then
Yeah.
eventually it shut off. But for like, we were laughing. I was like, the two most anxiety-inducing things possible are wasps and alarms, and it
Yeah.
was just like all at once. We're surrounded by wasps, alarms going off. Yeah. I was saying, what's next? Spiders in Texas.
So I was on
that's
FaceTime with
horrible.
Will, and he
It was the next morning, and we were going out to our car, loading up for Joshua Tree.
he was like, he ran into them while he was on FaceTime, and he just didn't hang up. And so
Yeah.
now I'm like sitting here, and he talked to them for like 10 minutes.
Wait, to who? I missed.
The
Oh,
neighbors,
the
that he
neighbors.
set
Yeah.
the smoke alarm off.
Oh, that's.
And so I'm
funny.
just sitting there like very awkwardly, like watching him have
Was
a
he-
conversation.
What did he prop? Did he prop the phone up? So
No,
you were,
he
like,
was
in the
holding it
corner?
down, and he was kind of on fire. He like handled it very well.
I think they were cool about it. I hope they don't hate us. I don't know. We haven't really talked to them or have any relationship, but I don't know. I don't think we're nightmares, but maybe
My cousin Michael rolled over a wasp nest when we were kids.
rolled over,
Like, I guess some of them like burrow in the ground. Like
rolled on his back, like barrel roll.
he was rolling around in the grass. We were like 9,
Oh,
and we rolled around, and they all got in his pants,
Oh my god.
and they were stinging his like penis and butt.
oh,
And
P&B.
and so he ran inside. Same thing, took his pants off, but then they were all like flying around the house, and
No.
they just like decimated his little penis. And
His little.
well, we were like 9. Like he like
No, I believe you.
it did like some serious. I remember looking at it, and be like, oh, and yeah. And then now I'm like I didn't realize that they could be in the ground, so that was like a whole new fear.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Really,
Yeah.
I hate those things. One time I went to Moosehead
Moosehead Lake.
Lake,
Yep.
and I got stung by 2 bees
I've never
while
been
in
stung.
a porta potty.
Ooh. We like mid crap.
Mid piss.
Okay. Did you finish the
Couldn't
pee?
get out there fast enough. I don't remember. It was all blur.
I don't know. Fucking
I went. My cousins would go on this like camping trip to Moosehead Lake every year, and it was very exclusive. No Denellans ever made the cut. They were second cousins.
Okay.
So no Denellans ever made the cut, and I scored an invite one year to the Moosehead camping trip.
How'd you pull that?
You know, I was in favor with Baby Bobby.
Who's Baby Bobby?
He's my cousin that's my age.
Okay. And he was like, I need Will this year.
No, we were just like tight, I think, at that point. And I was spending a lot of time with the family. And they invited me, which was really nice. I was very excited. But, you know, I was the first Denellen on the Slattery camping trip.
Yeah.
I had to make a good impression. And before we even got there,
Slattery?
Yeah.
Are they from Vermont?
No.
Is one of them named Seamus?
No.
Okay. Continue.
So we it's like guess who? So we were before we even get to the campsite, we pulled over at this like little bathroom thing, and I got stung by 2 bees. So I'm already like bad camp. I'm on thin ice. Then we get out on the lake, take a canoe out. I flip the canoe with my cousins and all our stuff inside of it. Totally my fault. It was just an all around bad showing. I've never been.
Panicked.
No Denellen has ever been invited back.
Yeah. Yep.
I toasted
you blew it for everyone.
I toasted it.
Did I ever tell you the canoe story about snowboarding Rick?
Robinson Canoe? Was that you?
What?
Oh, no. Go ahead.
What's Robinson Canoe?
I don't know.
I think
I think you said this on last episode.
Okay, yeah.
I remember snowboarding Rick.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. All right, guys, quick shout out to our partner, Fireball. Fireball whiskey is the perfect shot for game day, whether you're grabbing some of those sneaky little shooters before going into the stadium or going big with the Fireball keg for your party. Whether it's a pregame shot in the tailgate lot or a celebratory touchdown shot at the bar, no matter the method, Fireball is guaranteed to ignite your game day.
Honestly, I think the best time to take a Fireball shot is right after Kai Robichaux takes it to the house for Boston College football. We had a bye week.
Yep.
You guys know about this bet we've been doing. There's a lot of things that make football great, but the best thing is beating your rival. We unfortunately did not do that a few weeks ago. But Fireball wants to provide an extra spark moving forward. So we have this bet going with Lauren. Boston College wins the ACC. She has to run the gauntlet.
Yep.
If they don't, then we have to get her cake with her face on it. Bad loss 2 weeks ago. We had a bye this week. I think they regrouped really well. So I think that we are going to kind of bounce back. I'm excited to see what happens. And every time we score a touchdown, you know what I'll be doing. It starts with F and it ends with Fireball Shooter. Fireball's iconic cinnamon flavor tastes fire and goes down easy, making it the ultimate crowd pleaser. Go pick up some from your local liquor store and join us in drinking Fireball during our game days this season. Let's get back into the episode. We didn't do the thing where we do a number.
Oh, okay.
Episode 59.
59.
Yeah.
Show me. No, wait, I'm gonna get one. Wait, no, I'm gonna wait. 59. Wait. I'm thinking of that one.
There's a
59.
hockey player that's 59.
I know. I'm thinking of like some sort of big defenseman.
Lauren just went to google.com. She Googled google.com.
You
Well-
Googled Google?
I've never seen anyone do
You went
that.
to google.com?
Well, yeah, because I was just on this before.
Yeah, but you can Google in the search bar.
I know. I just for some reason wanted this.
She's feeling lucky.
I'm going to do
I'm going to go with
Jennifer Aniston. Fuck.
Okay. I'm going to go with wait. Don't say anything. Don't.
The other Randy Jackson.
Which one is the other one?
Whichever one's 59.
All right, fine.
No, he was
68. All right, the other one.
Bobby Orr.
That's not even close.
Search Bobby Orr.
I think he wore 9, didn't he?
He's 76. He wore number 4.
All right. Should we roadmap it up?
we're just gonna give up.
Wait, no, we got to find someone who's 59.
I don't think we have to.
Wait,
Tremaine Edwards. Yeah, for the Bears. Tremaine Edwards.
He was 49.
49. God damn it.
Close, jury. Oh,
whatever.
okay.
This game sucks.
Here's a question.
This game fucking sucks.
So last night I'm driving home and there's a Waymo. You know the driverless Waymo?
I know
Yeah.
Waymo.
Yeah, so there's a Waymo behind me. Also, they've been multiplying. They're everywhere.
Well, they've been
by the
breeding.
day,
Yeah, they
there's
breed
like a
now.
million. And yes, there's one behind me. I pull up to this stoplight. There's no other cars like in the vicinity, and I was thinking, if I just stopped and waited there for like 5 minutes, would they? Do you think they would honk at me?
He'd say, "Hey, get out of my way, Mo."
Bang. Have you seen them trying to park themselves?
No.
They're all in one lot, and they will like honk at each other, and like they pull.
This is just like one video of them.
Yeah, but like
Not
they
like
they
always.
have the
Yeah.
ability to honk, and there's this like one parking lot where they can't figure out how to park because there's so many of them, and so they're all honking at each other, and it's like a.
Or what if I just started reversing? Would it start
Back up.
reversing?
It would back up. Yeah.
I don't think it would. I think
Yes, it would. You think it would just take a hit?
Or
Yeah.
if I slammed into it, would it like?
It would get out and be like, "What the hell? What
I-
are you doing? Are you blind?" No, I think they're pretty good actually. I think they're probably better than most people that driving.
Oh, did you guys see Elon's new robots?
Yeah, dude.
What's up with that?
Crunk? Do you see
Optimus.
do you see where it was checking like IDs?
Yeah, so that's not that's definitely a real guy talking, right?
No.
The voice where he's like, "Hi, how are you?"
Well, they record a guy, but it's like no, it's not a real guy talking.
Well, how many phrases do you have to?
Well, they like how they can do like AI, like you could do anyone.
It sounded like there was another guy on the other end.
No, it was like they recorded a guy saying a bunch of shit.
They were at a
and then
bar
can-
and they were like,
yeah.
"What's your
Also-
favorite drink?" He's like, It sounded.
If we have those, like, it took. Did you see how long it took him to pour like a Paloma?
Mm-mm.
It's like 45 seconds, and it's like, at that point, if there's no bartender, just letting me do the drink.
Yeah,
You were like, I'll have a margarita, and he's like, "Sure thing, coming right up," and like moves like so slow to grab the glass, and
it
then
just
like,
probably needs more gasoline or something.
yeah, they all run on like crude oil.
Well, did you see the video of
It's like
Two
black smoke coming out of the back of him.
Chainz? 2 Chainz was there, dude. There's an awesome video. It's like, "Hey man, I'm 2 Chainz."
Oh, he said it to the robot.
Yeah, and he's like, "Hi."
The robot's like, "Awesome, I love
Two
that
Chainz
song, Good
robot.
Drank."
Is it?
He
Two
offers
Chainz.
to teach the robot how to hoop. Okay.
Just do that bottom. Just do
This?
that bottom one here. Oh no, down.
Oh,
Yo, man, I'm 2 Chainz.
Dude, what's up? Hey, buddy, how you doing, man?
That's a guy talking. It's nice
not.
to meet you.
I mean, I can't tell if you're doing a. Do you actually think it's a guy? It's not a guy.
There's surely a guy talking in there. That is a human's voice.
No, it's. Do you not? Have you not seen like AI covers and stuff? Like they can simulate a human voice.
But why wouldn't they pick like that's a normal? They would pick like a more normal voice. They wouldn't have like.
What are you talking
wait,
about?
what?
I
don't-
the guy
I can't-
again.
like, are you trying-
He has like a lit. No, he has like a lisp. Like they wouldn't. They would like
a list?
the robot. Yes, he does.
Let it.
Can you all? Can you
Someone goes, "Why they give him that lame ass voice?"
play basketball? Can you shoot like jump shots? Maybe one day. I'll teach.
You don't hear that?
He has like a. Not a lisp.
Maybe one day.
That's not what he said. What are you talking
They wouldn't.
about?
They wouldn't. They wouldn't make the robots. You heard it, yeah.
What do you guys?
You wouldn't. They wouldn't make the
Lisp?
robot sound like a fucking idiot if it wasn't a real guy.
You actually think it's a real guy? You're wrong. You're categorically wrong.
I don't think you know that.
No, I'm done.
I do know that.
Why would they make him sound like
Unless
that?
they're lying to all of us. What, they made him-
Okay. What did he say
He
again?
wasn't talking like that.
What did he say again?
He was not talking like that.
He was like, I like to
He
shoot
wasn't
basketball.
talking like that.
Play it again. The guy
Play
sounds
it
like a
again.
fucking moron.
Oh my god.
What's the question? All right, man. You like Balenciaga? I got an outfit for you. Really? Yeah, I got an outfit for you.
Really? No, that's really cool. I got an outfit for you.
Okay,
Really?
he doesn't have the coolest voice, but he doesn't.
They
have
made
a
him
lisp.
sound like a fucking moron. If you're gonna make a robot, you would give it like a cool voice.
So instead, you think they hired a guy who
I think the
talks
robots
weird?
weren't ready in time, and Elon was like, "This is a good solution."
There's no way.
Oh, I'm
You're wrong.
crying.
I don't think I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
I think it's gonna come out.
I'll bet
They
you.
wouldn't make him have a fucking.
I'll bet
lisp.
you $1
Okay.
and 50 cents.
Well, how are we gonna ever? What's guy who can't make a spitting noise?
Hawk Tua.
Oh, I heard a funny Hawk Tua story. Not to this girl was telling me that her roommate brought a guy home, and you like that part? All right, it gets so much better. If you like that part of the story, you're gonna love the middle and the end. She said that her roommate brought a guy home, and it was like right when the Hawk Tua thing like started, and he like unironically asked her if she would Hawk Tua on it, and she said she kicked him out like immediately. And the roommate my friend saw the guy like leave like in a hurry, and she was like, "Oh my God, like he must have like, done something like horrible." And she asked the roommate like, "Why did that guy leave so quickly?" And she goes, "He unironically asked me if I would Hawk Tua on
Dude,
it."
Since when are they cracking down on being a guy?
I don't know. This used to be a country of men.
Forgive the man for wanting a little Hawk Tua.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video?
Cringe.
It's cringe.
That's cringe.
That video's cringe.
Just him.
She's an
doing
international
that,
superstar,
Him doing
Lauren.
that is cringe.
She's an international superstar.
You're right.
She deserves it.
I wonder how her podcast is going.
It's like the third most popular podcast in the world.
Oh, really?
Isn't that insane?
Oh my God.
Behind us and
It's literally like it was like
True
next.
crime.
It was like next to Joe Rogan last time I looked. Isn't that
What?
insanity?
What do you?
we gotta get on it, dude.
I mean, we're not even fucking close to Joe Rogan.
Oh, speaking of Tesla
Yep.
or Elon Musk's, we were at. So I was camping in J Trizzy, Joshua Tree, you might call it.
Of course.
Saturday night. Drove up Saturday, get there like 1:30 Saturday, set up the tent. Just kind of chilling on the rocks. We're listening to some music. I was listening to a little Waxahachie. Vibes were good. Tesla Cybertruck comes up into like, there's like basically like the part where we park, there's like 4 parking spots and then 4 campsites in our like.
In my head, this was like the Wild West. I didn't realize that there was any like.
No, yeah, because they have like a fire pit and like a grill at every campsite,
Okay.
and then there's like a place to put
You
your
have to
trash.
pay?
Yes, $25 or something.
That's
yeah.
completely reasonable.
Super
Okay.
easy
For the night?
for the night. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
It's not
For total, like for any number of people that are there. Anyway, so there's like 100 campsites at this like particular part, but like where our little section is. So, but anyway, once the truck is coming in, that means it's going to be one of the 4 people that are like closest to us. And it goes to park, doesn't park in the parking spot, drives straight through the parking part, trampling plants and wildlife.
What?
Like we are, like we're just sitting there chilling, like in a beautiful national park, like watching the sunset. And this Cybertruck comes in. Initially, we're like, all right, fuck this. Our neighbors have a Cybertruck. They probably suck already. They're like glamping or something. Guy just fucking plowing through trees and bushes. No, like it was the most insane thing I've ever seen. The most reckless disregard for like the sanctity of a national park I have ever seen. So it was unbelievable. Just trampling shit straight to his campsite. Like you're not supposed to drive right up to the campsite. Like you park and then you walk 30 feet to your campsite, and he just fucking drives right to it.
Starts like drilling for oil.
Yeah. Everyone at the other campsite's like, what the hell? Like, so we all like, I get down off the rocks and meet up with this other lady, and we go. We're like, what are you doing, buddy? Like, you can't be driving on. And I was like,
oh, so you talked to him?
The other lady was actually talking. I went down and like, I was like, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Because like coming up, we're like, oh God, Cybertruck, what's he gonna do? And then he does the worst possible thing.
Yeah.
The other lady was like, these are protected plants. She was like mortified. I guess they had his rationale. They were not American. They were like clearly like visiting from somewhere. So they had no idea what was going on.
What?
And apparently he had like what was that?
I was just you're like yelling at him. He's like, "What?"
Anyway, apparently they had like some sort of pop-up thing in the back of the Cybertruck that like pops up into a tent. So they thought they could just drive right up to the campsite. It was just crazy. It was so. I don't know what country they were from, but that must be a lawless land because it was insanity.
That's
and
funny.
then
Did they have a hot
turned around,
girlfriend?
left right back over all the plants, and
immediately did it again.
I mean, they had no you can't. There's no way out.
Oh no, I'm saying like he was already there. Why not just?
Because like they would get like in huge trouble.
Oh,
like if
okay.
the park ranger saw that, like they'd be like.
Was there any way to drive just on sand, or was
no?
he? Oh,
I mean, there was like a path for like walking, but it was a Cybertruck.
yeah. What did his girlfriend look like?
I didn't really get a good look at her, but it was two of them, and
He had two girlfriends.
No, it was him and a girlfriend. And
I didn't get a good look at him, but there were two of them.
There were two. He drove out, and then they never came back.
Oh. Well, I guess if you plan on sleeping in the Cybertruck, you don't want to sleep in the parking spot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah. It was just crazy. It was insano. Sicko mode.
It was sicko mode.
It was stinko
Travis
mode.
Scott was there.
Travis Scott put up the coupe of the pot. But yeah, it was cool. We had code names for our trip. I was Captain Slug.
Why is that?
I don't know. Just thought it sounded fun.
You were hanging out with T-Bird too much.
No.
T-Bird loves saying slug.
No, I wasn't. I only hung out with him for 30 seconds. He left after he got stung. I didn't even hang out with him.
All right. Later, boys.
Later, boys.
All right, my balls hurt.
My balls is
I'm
hot.
Yeah.
So I went to Pioneer Town yesterday.
How was that?
Did you ever go?
I don't. I've never even heard of that place.
Yeah, no, you were going to do a How Cool there for a while.
Oh,
it was like in meetings where they were talking.
Yeah,
about
that
it.
was like the first. That was like a year ago.
Yeah,
I
but
forgot
you
about
never
that
ended
place.
up going.
No, is it cool?
It's cool. It's small, but it reminds me of Rango.
You and Rango, man.
It was like
Is that on the way to Joshua Tree?
I mean, it's near there.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Was there a
stopped on the way
saloon?
back. What's that?
saloon.
Yeah, we went and got tacos at this saloon, and I mean like breakfast tacos, and I got a Coca-Cola.
I heard old Western saloons. They used to
Breakfast tacos.
They used to serve breakfast.
I think that's not even totally
I'm glad it's authentic.
not true.
There's no way. The breakfast taco has been invented in the last
No,
8 years.
it's come to you, dude. That's a big Tex-Mex thing.
I will.
Just out of-
I would bet a lot of money that they haven't been around for more than 100 years.
Breakfast tacos?
Yeah.
Wrong. Let's look it up. When Brenver's I mean,
The early 1900s, so I was right.
no, you weren't. You
Yes,
said
I
they
was.
haven't been around for more than 100 years.
Yeah, the early 1900s would be...
More than 100 years ago.
No, it wouldn't. It's 2024.
Yeah. So the early 1900s
Would be like... It literally says around 1950.
before spreading to Texas around 1950.
So the early 1900s is 1901 to 1930. So
Yeah,
I was...
so 90% of that is before.
No, but we have no
100
idea.
years.
We have no idea of knowing...
Yeah, but
what
like
part of the
statistically,
early-
it's more likely.
No, it's not.
You gave the range you gave a 30-year range that only 5 of the years are within your range. Anyway,
I think okay, well, if they weren't in the Old West saloons, then they weren't in America.
who said they were in America?
I did, because there weren't any Old West saloons in Mexico. Those would be
Yeah, there
old
were.
Mexican saloons. I was saying like the Old West.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
They definitely were not drinking breakfast tacos or eating
Drinking?
breakfast tacos.
They weren't drinking anything.
Yeah.
They were eating.
Yep. When was the breakfast burrito invented?
Now that's
No,
where it gets
No,
interesting.
that's where it gets dicey. I'm gonna say the 70s.
Yep.
Probably the 70s. All right.
Whatever, dude. I don't even fucking care anymore. They have a goat that's the mayor of Pioneer Town.
Speaking of goats, I went to the pumpkin patch yesterday and I saw real life goats.
Say
Wait, what?
the mayor of Pioneer Town's a goat.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
Wait, what just happened?
I don't know.
Also, why'd you say
Well,
real?
you
why'd
were
say-
saying real life like I was talking about a fake goat.
No, I know.
I think Lauren didn't realize goats were. I thought she put them.
No,
as
I
You
was
thought
just-
goats were like mythical.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Well, she said,
I was
"I
just
saw
saying,
real
I was
life
just-
goats."
Okay, I was just saying that to add words. I
Where-
am aware
how-
there.
were
And I
they-
saw donkeys
were
and
they
I saw
also-
alpacas.
Were they also picking pumpkins or
No. And I saw
what were they doing there? If they weren't,
they were just in little
hanging.
they just loitering?
Well, they were just in their little like zones.
There was a petting zoo on the way.
You saw a goat. He was fucking in the zone, dude.
Oh, no, there was one on top of a truck. There was one on like the what do you call it? On what's the front of a truck?
The
hood?
The hood.
There we go.
You saw a hood goat.
Yep.
It has like a big chain.
Who's the hood goat?
Tupac probably. what was it? Oh, there was this petting zoo on the way to.
I keep yawning. My eyes are like blurry. I feel like I can't see.
Oh, great. Lauren's tired again.
I haven't been tired in a while.
Grab a cup of Will's coffee maker. It's called Mr. Coffee.
Is it good, Joe?
I made enough coffee for me and Jared and realized this guy was pillaging, so we don't have any left.
Wait, I texted you on the way over here.
Yeah, I'd already made it.
Oh. All right.
I'm just saying there's none left for Lauren because you pillaged it.
Okay.
All right, guys, quick shout out to our new sponsor, Funkaway. They came up with their products because they were tired of using other odor eliminators that just covered up smells instead of actually getting rid of them. We're talking about the nastiest, most extreme, stomach-turning odors you can think of, like the ones in hockey locker rooms, garbage dumps, public restrooms, or my apartment. Their stuff is made 100% in the USA and doesn't just mask odors, it eliminates it. All right? I'm a big fan of the 420 product they offer.
Agreed.
You know us blazing on that,
We are always toking that shit up.
and I don't want the cops to find it. So the best thing to use is the Funkaway 420. Also, like their odor eliminating beads; those are fun.
Agreed.
Fun to just play with, honestly, which I know is not.
I tell him not to. He's always trying to eat them, but
No, okay, don't say that. We don't eat them. But anyway, yeah, after going to the bathroom or smoking or eating something disgusting or working out, Funkaway is always the go-to. One time I had a massive stinky dump right before I was hosting people over for hors d'oeuvres, and Funkaway was the only reason that I didn't completely embarrass myself. Give Funkaway a shot today by going to the Funkaway store on Amazon and click on Almost Friday to save. To learn more about the full Funkaway product family, go to funkaway.com and learn how to live funk-free. Let's get back into the episode.
All right, we have a great episode for you guys today. We have your pitches, followed by our pitches, followed by Teach Me Something, and then we're going to do This Guy Rocks, and then Will and I are going to do conspiracy theories that don't exist, and worst things to say on a first date.
Ooh, I'm excited.
I had a first date the other day, so I'm excited to do this draft.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's so funny.
gonna
Right before, oh, you're going to pee. What the fuck?
Wait, put a sound effect in of like a crazy stinky fart when Will did that.
Ew.
I Dutch ovened myself the other day, and it was
Oh, you don't want
probably not. Maybe we can talk about it. I was watching some television, and I let one rip, and just out of curiosity, I kind of
You created like a...
no, I just kind of opened up the comforter to just see what the
That was my phone.
Lauren just farted.
No. That was literally my
Lauren
phone.
just farted. That was crazy.
That was my phone.
Jerry turned around. That's it.
Jerry, I swear on
Lauren
my
farted.
mother's life. My phone. Ready?
Lauren farted.
Okay, of course.
Oh,
I didn't.
Lauren cut some wind.
I didn't. Guys, it was my phone.
And when
I wouldn't have like...
Lauren farted.
I didn't.
Lauren, you're the first girl I've ever heard fart.
I didn't. I don't like getting accused of things I didn't do.
Well, Lauren just cut cheese.
I didn't. All right, I'm gonna put a replay of my elbow moving my phone.
I would bet $1 million that it's gonna be like
I bet on
your elbow
life
moves
in this room.
There's a small
Cut the cheese.
Lauren broke
No,
some
I
wind.
didn't.
Lauren cut cheese.
I didn't.
Lauren.
Wait.
That is for boys.
Will,
That is no way to behave yourself as a lady.
Will, we're gonna play the replay right now, and then you're gonna react. All right, 3, 2, 1. Is that crazy?
Oh boy!
Oh heavens!
Ooh, a stinker!
Wait, yeah, you walk out. Will, Lauren just farted. You like dive across the room.
I bet on your lives. I would kill you guys if I was lying.
What? You bet on our lives?
You're sitting in a
Wait,
position
easy
of someone
for you
who's
to do.
who's trying to hold in another one.
Bet on, oh yeah. You're trying to sneak one out. That's I've done that move before.
Yeah.
You're sitting like here and there's nowhere to go, so you do a little like
I'm
this.
just fidgeting because I don't like
Ooze it
being
out.
accused.
Ooze it out.
We used to do like the cover your farts thing. Did you do that as kids? You'd like be like and like try and like time the fart with the cough so no one in like
It's like with COVID, it was like I used to cough to cover a fart. Now I fart to cover a cough for COVID.
But there's like a
For during-
compilation of
yeah.
kids like dropping textbooks and like if you like do it too early, then now all the attention is on you like for the
It's
fart.
a high risk.
So like
That's funny.
Wait, did you already road map at it?
I was
We
farting.
did
Oh
our,
my god! I
Oh, we
saw
did.
something funny
Yeah.
now. Can I?
Sure.
Please. I have to tell something funny now.
No, our camping setup was hysterical. So it was our tent, our sleeping arrangement was it was me, Scott, and our friend Lily.
Mm-hmm.
And Scott and Lily, I let them. I volunteered to sleep. We had an air mattress. It was a 3-person tent with an air mattress, but then one person was just not going to be able to fit on the air mattress. If that makes sense. So I volunteered as tribute. I was like, I'll sleep on the floor, but you have to be nice to me the whole trip. So they were nice to me. They held up their end of the bargain. So they're on the air mattress and I'm sleeping. But the way, like the air mattress is the same shape as the tent, but a little bit smaller, which means the real estate available to me is at like a 90-degree angle. So I had to sleep at a
that's
90.
so good.
Does that make sense? Kind of like around the corner of it.
Yep.
And I was farting all night and I felt no shame because I was like in such a
you break the grossest fart of all time.
Yeah.
Got anything to say?
Yeah, I kept being like, how's the altitude up there, fuckheads? And
well, did you bring enough blankets to create a nice cushion for yourself?
I had one blanket.
Oh.
It was horrible.
I don't think I would sleep 1 second.
I slept 8 hours.
Oh.
But it hurt.
Wait, 8 hours is the right amount of sleep.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I was actually great.
Oh, I thought you were like, I only got 8 hours.
I sleep 10 or 11 most nights.
There was a girl whose audition like went poorly or something, and she was like, yeah, I just flew in, like I only got 8 hours of sleep last night, like kept rambling, and then one of the judges was like, wait, that's the normal amount of sleep.
On what?
I don't remember. I feel like it was like X Factor or something.
Girl, our mama's best friends.
Yes. I'm gonna pee, and then should we do pitches?
Well, while they're peeing, let me tell you something. We've got a card game, Almost Friday, the pregame. It's available at every Target, I think. Most Targets, at least. So go to Target, get it, and post it with hashtag selfie. Post a selfie with it, hashtag card game guy, or something. I'm going to the Mets game later. I'm really worried about that. We lost 9-0 last night. We can't do that again. We got to get our starting pitching back on track. I feel good about Manea, but it's the bats got to connect too. We can't, getting blanked by Flaherty. I mean, that guy's been ass all postseason. Maybe he just had a good game, or maybe the bats are slumping. Maybe they shouldn't. Those 3 days off actually hurt us more than they helped. I don't know. But it's
talking
time
Mets.
Yeah, I just took advantage of my opportunity with that. You guys.
I have one more thing I want to talk about before we get into the pitches.
Yeah.
I ordered a package, and do you ever use Apple Pay to order something that like has all your you don't have to fill anything out?
Oh, but it's a wrong address.
I still had it as my house in Florida.
Yeah.
And so the package went through, and right as I didn't realize it until it was already processing. So I had to like watch it load and then like get approved. It was it was like pulling teeth.
That's
and then
rough.
I called. It was from Skims, oddly enough. I called Skims.
Yeah, what is this about? You're wearing Skims these
I
days?
love Skims.
Is that
love
not
that.
is that not for chicks?
No, they have a
make
men's- they have
they
a
make
men's
like
line.
boxers and like sweatpants, and like all my pajamas now are Skims. I'm wearing
That's
Skims
awesome.
underwear right now.
I have 2 pairs of pajama
They're-
sets. The softest
It's
things
the
I've ever
greatest
put
thing
on
in
my
the world.
body.
I
Well, you
ordered
should
these
get
2
some.
pajama shorts, and then I got whatever. So I realized I liked my first order, so I was like, I need to go back in. This is awesome. Goes to the wrong house. They won't let me change the address, so I'm just like, all right, I know the guy that owns that house. I'll give him a ring, like tell his tenants, like to keep an eye out for it. And it's like other Rollins kids, so it's like they knew who I am. I presumably know who they are.
Yeah.
And he's like, great, I'll give him a shout. Like they'll bring the package in, like your dad or someone can go pick it up. Awesome. The UPS takes a picture, and it's like it's delivered. So I see it on the front doorstep. There's no denying that it was on their front doorstep. I send my dad over. 20 minutes later, it's been taken inside, and it's not there. So like he saw it. The kid brought it inside. And then I call Bill and I go, hey, could you just have him throw it back out on the front porch? Like my dad feels bad like waking him up this early, whatever. It was like 9 a.m. on a Saturday. And he's like, yeah, the kid says it never got there. And I was like, no, I have a picture of it there. And this is like a neighborhood. It's not like someone would, like a homeless guy, like, or someone came in and stole the package. Like it's like at the end of a cul-de-sac. And so this kid is saying that my package never got there when I know he definitely saw it and was like, oh, wrong address. opened it without thinking about it, and now like doesn't want to give it back. And I'm furious.
Why would he have said wrong address? Wouldn't have had the right address?
No, I'm saying like he saw it, was like, oh, it's like someone accidentally sent
Got
this
it.
here, like free stuff. Didn't think I had a way to get in contact with him. And now is saying that the package never showed up.
It's funny that it's Skims.
I know, he definitely opened it and was like, oh, what am I supposed to do with like pajama pants and sweatpants? Or actually, they're sick. So yeah, he probably saw
That's
it.
tough.
Yeah, it's annoying.
It's really annoying.
I'm sorry that happened.
But now I'm like, no, I'm not gonna like. I'm gonna win this scenario. I'm just gonna have someone to go over it. I know like 30 people that live in this town.
Yeah,
make this guy's life.
Make his life. Yeah. Put him through heck and back.
TPing his house.
Yeah.
You ever TP?
No.
You ever ding dong ditch?
Like to people I knew.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Like, was that Will?
Yeah. Never like in earnest.
Ding dong ditching people that you want to go hang out with. It's like you like run up to you like are going to hang out at their house, and then at the last moment are like,
I think I would do, or I'd like hide around the corner. And they'd be like, what the
yeah.
heck?
Yep.
Yeah. I ding dong ditch so much.
Lauren, you ding dong ditch?
Oh yeah.
You egg? You ever egged?
No.
I egged once.
Really?
I remember one time.
Was it for a good reason?
Yeah. Me and my like best buddy, again, mutual friend of Will and I's, were dating these two sisters, and they both broke up.
Pete?
No, at A grade.
Oh, best
buddy
in the conventional sense of the.
Oh yeah,
I thought that.
Oh,
too.
that's funny. Yeah, I took Pete to egg someone's house. I'm a really good mentor. And we like both broke up with them at the same time. And he was like, "Do you want to go egg their house?" I was like, "Yes."
I thought you broke up with these two girls, and then
I don't remember how
You
it went.
broke up with them and then.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Can you imagine getting dumped and then egged?
No, I
that's
don't think
fucking
that's. I don't think that's how it went down. For some, we were both. He was like, "Do you want to go egg their house?" I was like, "Yeah." We just like some like pepper, but their house was so big that like there were like 3 eggs, and it's like I don't even know if they ever saw it.
Yeah,
We hit a part of their house that like unless you were like looking for it, like you'd be like, "Are those eggs?" up
there
there?"
was my cousin Joe at like up in Old Orchard Beach one time. There was his window got hit by an egg.
Yep.
He like woke up and there was like egg splatter on it and shit. But it was
Wait, it came through the window?
No, it hit the window.
Oh,
Like
I thought you said it was on him. He woke up and was like, "Oh."
No. He woke up or whatever. He saw it when he woke up or whatever.
Yeah.
And there was like clearly someone had thrown an egg and nailed his bedroom window. But he lived on like the highest floor, and like they had a fenced in yard that was So like they lived like right on the beach.
Must
so
have
it
been a fucking athlete.
So that's literally they had this buddy Louie that was like trying to make the MLB, and they were like, it literally has to be him. Nobody else could throw it that hard with that much precision to hit his window from the beach. Like it was impossible that a layman had done it.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
One of my favorite like stories about my grandpa is my dad and his best friend growing up was this German exchange student named Ingo.
Yeah.
And him and Ingo would like sit in like the ditch on the side of the road and like throw snowballs at cars. Like just
Love that.
Good times. And
Being guys
being guys, German exchange students being German exchange students.
Yeah.
And they pelt this car and they didn't realize it was my grandpa's car, and he slams on the brakes, throws it in reverse, and starts chasing them through the woods. He doesn't realize it's his own son and his friend. And my dad kept running, and Ingo like scampered up this tree, like was like very good at climbing trees. And my grandpa saw him, went to the base of the tree, and was just like, "I have nowhere to be. Like I'll sit here all day." And Ingo wouldn't get down, so he shook him out of the tree.
Oh my God.
And brought Ingo like back to like their house,
Back to Germany.
He sent him. He like FedExed him back to Germany.
All right, should we get into pitches?
Yeah,
let's do it. All right.
We're on a tight schedule. We got to go to the Mets game.
Yeah, it is fun.
It is actually hype though. We're going to game 2 of the NLCS.
I moved my whole day around. I was like supposed to go to dinner with my dad, and I was just like, yeah, sorry, we also do have a night recording, so I could have actually gone to dinner after the Mets game, but it's like we're blocking off a pretty big chunk of a weekday.
It's actually I kind of forgot like we have like a job with like I was looking at my calendar. I had to like move some meetings around. I was like, this is not an okay reason. But
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Sam, Loops, and Gavin are all in New York for the Yankees game.
Guardians.
Yeah.
Let's go Guardians.
Let's go Guardians, actually.
Yeah,
I'm down.
I'll do a Subway Series to be hyped, though.
Yep.
All right. Let's get into our pitches,
This is from, I'm sorry if I pronounce your name incorrectly, Mathis Berghuis. I don't know how to say it.
You really lost confidence by the end of that. Mathis Berghuis?
I don't know how to
Mathis. Isn't that how they spell like bourgeois?
Oh,
like
maybe.
Burgoyce.
I don't know.
Is it bourgeois?
Matthiijs. I think it's, I don't know.
Okay, so
I don't know.
We were talking about the last.
I know.
Okay,
anyway,
I'm so fucking pissed.
I'm just gonna call you Matt. Okay. Hi, Lauren, Lightning, and Mater. Matter? Is it Mater?
Mater.
Bruh, have you never seen Cars?
A long time
You
ago.
can't be the one.
I don't know. Anyway, okay, we're not getting off track.
That's fair.
What is the worst part about social events?
I needed to be checked.
The anxiety of like, having to talk to people,
Having to poop.
Okay, he says handshakes.
Yep. I don't know if that's the worst part.
Well,
It's definitely
Yeah.
gross, but
gross. He says you walk into a party, maybe it's your girlfriend's family reunion or a
Yep.
networking event, and suddenly the panic hits. Do you hug, go in for a handshake, or
I see what he's saying. Okay, yep. Sorry.
no, you're fine. Do you hug, go in for the handshake, or maybe you're in the Netherlands and you have to go for 3 awkward cheek kisses? It's a social minefield, and we've all been there, feeling like the awkward outsider. What if I told you that there's a way to never feel that cringe again? Introducing the not-so-awkward handshake pill.
Mm-hmm.
The world's first, name is in the works, the world's first social savvy supplement designed to decode every greeting situation. One pill taken just before any social event, and your body will instinctively know the right move, whether it's a casual handshake, a dab-up, a confident hug, or the Dutch triple kiss combo. No more hesitation, no more awkward encounters, just effortless smoothness every single time.
I like that.
Well said, by the way.
I
That was,
like trying to solve this problem. I think a cool way to do it could be like each house has a sign where it's, it'll be like, in this house, like we like do whatever.
Okay, yeah.
You could just have like a rug, like a doormat outside that's like, we're huggers, we're dappers. We're knuckers.
But it's always weird. Like, this stressed me out so much.
Yeah, it's always funny when you know one of the people really well enough to hug.
Yeah,
and then their friend is sitting there waiting for the greeting. So like, let's say I see like Lauren and like a new friend of hers. I feel like sometimes I'll like hug Lauren and then like turn around and be like, "Hi, I'm Jack."
But I feel like I hug girls more. Is that weird? Like if it's a dude,
No.
I'm never gonna like go in for the hug.
I feel like I hug everyone.
Yeah,
Like if I'm meeting a girl for the first
I'm a
time,
handshake
I'm more
with a
inclined
guy.
to be like,
you got a
I'm Will,
side
let's-
hug though.
Yeah.
You
Did I
can't.
ever tell you about-
You can't get full frontal on
Did I
the
ever tell
first
you about
meeting.
this, we had like a version of, you remember Yik Yak?
Yeah,
Some like BC kid made a version of Yik Yak,
awesome.
and
That was the greatest app. It was
yeah,
so
like
funny.
Yik Yak was gone, but then they made this BC one that was like effectively Yik Yak just for Boston College. And Herd, shout out Herd. I think it's still on.
Oh, we had heard at Rollins.
I think they expanded, but it was BC kids that started it.
Yep,
Anyway,
that place was a nightmare.
yeah, but there was one time the top post was like ran into a hookup and it was awkward. Buddy got flustered and shook my hand.
Was it you?
And all the all the comments were like, it was like since when is it a bad thing to be a gentleman? Like, this is the move going forward. Like,
Wait,
but-
you had been hooking up with this girl and you shook her hand?
no, so I don't. Okay, so we hadn't actually hooked up, but it was like we'd like matched on like a dating app and then like fizzled out or something like twice, like 2 separate times. I think on like different apps. Or, I don't know. There was some nature. It was like we'd never met in person, but like
Yeah.
we
Two
definitely knew who
ships
each other
passing
were.
in the night.
And so it was like it was legitimately like an awkward. I was like, oh my god, this is now I'm meeting this person.
Yep.
And she was kind of like, behind
Why'd she
her-
phrase it like you guys had hooked up?
because
she-
I felt
Yeah.
I'm not. I guess I can't prove it's anonymous, so I can't prove it was about me. But it was such a funny moment and it was like the timing of it was exact. I think she just like it was harder to phrase. I was like a
Yep.
guy I matched with twice. On
Yeah,
dating
yeah,
app,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it
Yeah, I was
just easier to-
talking to maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. It was funnier that way, but I'm 99% sure it was about me, and it was just like she was behind her friend, kind of at a weird angle, and I was like, "Hi, nice to meet you," and shook her hand.
So
and
she
you
was
put your
being
hand out
weird.
for her to like kiss.
yeah, I was like, but it was very funny because all the comments were like backing me up.
Yeah.
This is the move now.
I went to meet Sam and Gavin at the bar on Saturday.
Jesus.
I know I have a fucking problem. and one of the girls, Gavin was like, have you ever walked in on a bar where Gavin is? He's always holding court with like very pretty women. Not saying Gavin's not a very handsome guy, but it's like every time I see him, he's like holding court, and they're all like, whatever, waiting on every word
Chief
he's saying.
Justice. That's what we call him. That
what do you call him?
we call him the Chief Justice because he's always holding court.
I like that. Oh, nice. There we go. And one of the girls he was talking to, I was like, that girl looks so familiar. We matched on Hinge, and I had like responded to one of her prompts or whatever, and she just whiffed, just swing and a miss. She didn't even respond.
That's fucked.
So did you acknowledge each other?
No, but we were talking for like 30 seconds, and I was like, I wonder if she says anything. And
she definitely knew. I don't know.
I don't think she did. She went back to Sam and Sam's with Ben or with Gavin them, and apparently they had a great time.
Well,
Good.
yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing on Hinge.com, dude.
I think I went on the Hinge date, and cool, good stuff.
I mean, I did one, but then I like felt bad. I was just like, okay, I'm in wherever the fuck I was. I'm in Georgia, and now I'm back for 3 days, and I'm sick, and now I'm in Joshua Tree, and now I'm back for 2 days, and then I'm in Ohio.
Yeah.
So I just
Are you going to Ohio this weekend?
Yeah.
Where?
Cincinnati.
Oh.
513.
Yeah.
I just farted. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
gonna get some Skyline. I'm stoked.
So you like Skyline?
It's my favorite food in the world.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, my mom was like a homemade recipe that she would make
I like
for every
Skyline,
like
too.
holiday and stuff.
Nice.
I grew up on that shit. What?
What
I
are
was
you like? What?
What?
Are you just enjoying your own fart?
I
over
was
there?
just laughing. I was just laughing about
Just
it. I'm
having
sorry.
fun.
All right, let's. Do we have another pitch?
Yeah. I like your brown socks, by the way. I feel like
Thank
I've
you.
complimented
Will,
them
every
before.
time I wear these, Will says the same thing.
Yeah. Your B sacks.
Yeah, they're nice.
It's like, I feel like it's like a more grown up thing to do. Like I put them on, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
no white today.
Yeah.
I feel like people, if like they see a little bit of my ankle and they're like, oh, that's brown. Like I thought this guy was like an amateur, but
They're
it
legit.
seems, yeah. These are also entry level, Will.
Entry level.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Next pitch is from Jacob O'Donnell. He says he woke up in a cold sweat with this one. All right. Spreading jelly out on a PB&J is so unfortunately difficult,
Agreed.
often leading to lumps of jelly throughout the sandwich. Boo. I present to you the Jelly Zamboni. This is a small tabletop device approximately the size of a toaster oven. Jelly gets loaded on the top hopper and heated to remove the lumps. On a conveyor belt, the bread gets dragged under a dispenser that works similar to a Zamboni, distributing the warm jelly and cooling it as soon as it makes contact with the bread. You are left with a perfectly even layer of jelly. Also, I know the name Jamboni is right there, but I feel this is specifically a jelly problem since jam already has a looser, more spreadable consistency.
No, it's got to be Jamboni.
Jamboni's
It
fantastic.
has
I
to
like
be
Jamboni.
Jamboni.
Wait, jam? I feel like jam is the one that I struggle with
I
more.
think they're the
No,
same.
no, jelly has the chunks. Jam is like smooth.
What?
I thought it was the other way around. I
They're
think
the
you're
same
wrong.
thing.
Jelly is more liquid. Jam is like a solid.
I think
Don't
they're-
get me started on marmalade though.
Yeah, what the fuck? I thought they're all the same thing.
No.
Fuck.
I mean, essentially, I think two like
Jam versus Jeckley. She said she spelled jelly wrong on the search. She spelled it wrong. Dumb.
fucking idiot.
kidding.
Jam has a semi-firm, chunkier consistency, while jelly has a firmer, smoother consistency.
Okay.
Huh.
All right.
Whatever, dude. I don't give a shit. I don't obviously give a shit. I haven't had a PB&J in I'm not a baby, dude.
Yeah, what am I, 9?
What am I, 9?
No, I'm joking. I fucking love PB&Js. I just don't
I
make them
love
enough.
PB&Js.
I don't make them enough. Guys, we're going to take a second to tell you about Chubbies. I've been wearing their original stretch shorts, and I love how comfortable the elastic waistband is. They come in a bunch of different lengths, so you can make sure you're looking good. All different body types are fitting right.
Let me tell you something. I live right by the beach. I've been rocking that classic lined swim trunk.
Yep.
It's kind of perfect for where I'm living now because it's like I can go to the beach, I can swim in it, then I can just go to the local bar on the beach, still wearing it. Keeps everything tight and in the right place. Comfy, fancy free, foot loose. What can I say? But it is fall, and thankfully, the sponsor of this ad read is here to save us. They have ultra cozy comfort clothes to keep you warm and looking better as the weather gets worse and worse. They got flannel lined shorts, pullovers, cozy quarter zips, When others see you sporting Chubbies in the wild, they're bound to say, oh, wow, that person's wearing Chubbies. I now immediately respect them and think they're killer as hell. This fall, elevate your style, your confidence, your entire fundamental being with Chubbies. For a limited time, Chubbies is giving our listeners 20% off with our exclusive code. Use code PLAYDATE20 at chubbiesshorts.com. Listen, we've talked about the swim trunks. I think you were talking about the shorts earlier. We didn't even mention the Friday shirts. Seriously, these casual button-downs, retro-inspired prints, they are built to kick back, turn up, party down, chill out. And I can't say enough good things about the Friday shirt. It is actually so comfy. They sent some to our office, and I've been loving them. And would you look at that, folks? For a limited time, our friends at Chubbies are giving our listeners 20% off with the promo code PLAYDATE20 at checkout at chubbiesshorts.com. That's 20% off your order with the promo code PLAYDATE20. Support our show and tell them we sent you. This fall, make the most of every moment with Chubbies. Shop now and fall into comfort, one stylish piece at a time. Let's get back into the episode.
What's the worst part about building Legos?
Not
Takes up
not
all
shutting
your
up
time.
about it. I was trying to make a joke.
Sometimes it's
losing
hard.
pieces, maybe.
It's kind of. Sometimes
Wait,
it's hard.
Step on one.
What?
You step on one.
No.
Okay. Guys, I thought we were on a tight schedule.
You fucking love Legos too.
We are on a tight schedule.
When I went to your bathroom, you have 5 Lego sets unbuilt.
Nope.
3.
One. I did 2 this weekend.
Nice. Well, sometimes when I'm building Legos, it's like I wish the pieces on the table were more organized, because sometimes I'll like organize them so that I can build it quicker, but then whatever. This is a sorting machine where you pour each bag in, and it's similar to the way like Coinstar works, where it like can identify a dime versus a penny versus a nickel. It will know what pieces, and it'll kind of like
What does it organize them by?
shape.
Okay.
So like you would have all the ones that are 2. You'd have all the ones that are 3.
Yep.
It's not perfect. I'm not going to claim it's perfect, but it gets them kind of in a little bit better order. You can build more efficiently.
That's cool. I like that.
It would be fun.
I think there would be a market for that too.
I think so too.
Yeah, I'm down. I'll give you $15.
Cool.
I'm in on the ground floor.
Also, this is kind of unrelated. When we started, I felt violently ill.
Yeah.
I feel so much better now.
I
Good.
tend to have that effect on men. Sorry. I'm pulling up my pitch.
That hat is so sick.
Yeah, it is.
I know.
Jack
Shout out Hat Trick. They sent it to me and they rock.
and Jack's wearing it to the Mets.
And I think, well, no, I got a couple of options for you.
Okay. Well,
But
I'm gonna
this
say
feels like the most to your vibe. So
I'm
I
gonna
think,
say I don't like any of the other.
I-
That does look like a hat you would wear.
yeah, I know. I don't know if I can see him wear the other one. So I think I'll wear the other one. I have a cool corduroy one I'll wear. All right. Oh yeah, this is the shower
Why
suit.
do you keep staring at me?
The shower suit.
It's
What's
making
up?
me uncomfortable. Continue.
This is the shower suit. The
Okay.
shower suit is it's like a body bag for yourself that you zip up and then it goes like and then it dries you up and it cleans you. I was like camping and I was like, obviously I don't want to shower out here,
Yeah,
but it would be nice to get a little
Just a
clean
refresher.
reset in the morning. You know, you just kind of change into, I guess clean clothes, but like I'm all stinky and dirty.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking it'd be like if you're camping or something, you bring a little bag and you zip it up and you go. Washes
So
you.
the water, there's stuff
No,
spraying
it's
from
going.
the inside.
It's like inside. Like,
Yeah.
it's like a dishwasher.
Oh, it's like okay.
It's like a dishwasher, but you're only in there for like 5 seconds, so like you can't breathe for like a second. But
Oh.
Wait, why wouldn't it just go like from like here down?
I like that.
Yeah, it's
All
like
right.
You put your
Shower
head in
suit
a-
2. Yeah.
this time it's personal.
This time and then it just does all that, and then you dry it off, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
And it contains it. You like it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I haven't had a reason to need it yet.
We should go on a retreat, play date retreat, go camping, and we can bring the stuff.
I don't have a desire to go camping.
Really?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
that's
I would
awesome.
need to glamp. I would need to be in like
I'd rather just go on vacation.
same.
To me, camping is like more work than my regular life. So why would I
Yeah,
want
but
to
it's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
peaceful,
yeah.
dude.
I don't want to sleep in a tent.
You guys suck.
Did you hear I'm gonna hit Diamond today?
What is that?
What did I just say?
Oh, the airline stuff.
So speaking of, I get
Speaking of sucking,
we can go on vacation together. 'Cause I have a bunch of, I get like either 4 global passes and 6 domestic, or I can do like 8 global.
I just did the money back on my credit card statement. When I hit
No, but I get to pick 3.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I mean,
if you tell me that you think my diamond status is cool, I'll take you to Prague.
you can
Wait, why don't
take
you
me.
take me somewhere?
Yeah, I get 4.
Oh,
You
What?
can just take people places?
Yeah.
What?
all right. I'm gonna be so
in
nice. to
in
you.
Delta One. In Delta One. So we could go, we would have to pay for the hotel and stuff.
That'd
but
be
you-
awesome though.
You and I could go to like fucking
Prague.
anywhere our hearts desire.
All right, I'm down.
4 times.
I'll be nice to you all the time now.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
I actually told Ty I'd take him somewhere. But we could the 3 of us go.
There we go.
Use all, but I'm thinking I should do them all global
Yeah.
instead of the domestic ones. And then just like do like use all of them in one trip. So like if I have like 8, grab like 4 people or 3 other people.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
be like, fuck it, let's go.
Let's ball.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
I'd go back to
me know.
Amsterdam.
Yeah, I've never been. I'd love to.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd go. I want to go when we're done with all this travel, like next year.
Yeah, early next year maybe.
Do you want to go in like February?
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
trying to I want to go to Europe in like January or February too.
Oh, that's cool. I think Troy could probably take you, right?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I don't know. I got defensive. I thought
Wait.
you were trying to join our trip.
Oh, no.
I kind of want you to. I just wanted you to say it.
No, I've genuinely been like, one of my best friends lives in London and I want to go visit her.
Hey, Lauren.
You know
I'm really,
I love
really
a
sorry for getting
London
aggressive.
boy. I enjoy walking
What'd you say?
high gate. Something in the afternoon.
All right. Do you guys want to see my This Guy Rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
Lauren, do you want me to airdrop it to you?
See.
See.
I think both of you have already watched this, but I want the people at home to see these guys. I think this is what I think it is. We're only going to watch a little bit of this. Nope. All right. This is William and Cooper podcast number 2.
Oh God.
I think I'm the.
find this.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm the only comment.
I liked your comment.
2 people did. So William and Cooper have started a podcast, and like, I know it's gonna come across like I'm joking. This is like what I think podcasting should be. I think we should try and do more of this. So let's just give it a shot. Let's see what they're up to.
Hi, I'm Cooper, and today we're going to be talking about the top 10 fast food restaurants. Would you like to start us off, Willy?
Number 10, I'm going with White Castle. Iconic, but slimy.
Yeah.
Who's making them do this?
Definitely a school project.
Haven't been to it much. Is it like one?
Like, why don't we overlay music in the background of our podcast? That's so funny.
Yeah, and we should not have microphones.
Castle.
And talk so quietly. All right, now go to like the 7 minute and 40-second mark. Cooper has like a small panic attack, and you watch him fight through it. He's
Which
a
one's Cooper?
You tell me which one you think Cooper.
Red.
The recount on the red.
I'd eat millions of those. Yeah. I also like the cheese curds. I love the cheese curds. They're pretty good.
I feel like he's just getting bored.
No, there's one part where he like really freaks out.
Really good. It's really high up on the list, but not like.
Go where's like his hands on his neck.
I think it was back here. You told me.
There's one part where they start like sweating. But that's William and Cooper podcast number 2. I'm a rabid listener.
Where was this on your like homepage on YouTube?
I think so.
Well, I clicked on the account and I think it's just a
This has 28
Class.
views, Jack.
Yeah,
How did you find it?
I've watched it 27 times. I actually don't know.
because here's more people.
Oh, can we?
Oh,
Let's check out
and Ashlyn
Nathan
Reed.
Porter and Ashlyn Reed podcast. But this is what bums me out is like You shouldn't be forcing kids to try and podcast in high
They
school.
probably want to do
It's
it.
probably for like public speaking or like a media production class.
Wait, can you go do the
movie review
Nathan
Car
and
2?
Nathan and Cooper, or the other one? Go back to where we were.
Here.
Yeah, Nathan Porter and Ashley. All right, they got a little more spunk.
Yeah.
I like their gusto.
Experiences. Yeah. We talked about this a little bit before we were planning everything, but I'm a senior and Nathan is a junior. And we just wanted to talk about a lot of the different things that happen,
The mic in the middle.
different experiences. And things.
All right, I'm airdropping this to interrupt this.
Yeah, let's move on.
I like
but
him.
I want Nathan Porter on the podcast.
They all rock. He's cool. Look at his hands. He means business.
Yeah, no, I do. They got the mic set up too. They got a little bit better of a thing going.
They at least kind of have
Why
some
is it not-
spunk.
Can I?
It felt like
Can I
Cooper.
text it to you?
My computer.
Is it on? Do you have texting?
No.
You don't have sexting on your computer?
Oh, there we go. You don't have texting.
I don't
on your
want to
computer?
pull up my text on my computer.
What?
But you do have texting.
Yeah, I just don't want to pull it up right now.
Okay.
It's just like too many things to dive into. Ah,
It says, when people ask me why my rap name is Shoddy Mills, I'm always down for taking shots.
Oh yeah, wait.
So
let
this is
me
Shoddy
get my
Mills.
eyes on this again.
yeah, it like went so.
Shoddy
far.
Mills is also a fire name.
Yeah.
Shoddy Mills official, not to be confused with all the fan pages.
Exactly. He doesn't like it.
He's like,
No, he hates it. He fucking hates it. Yeah, that guy does rock. All right, Will, teach me something, brother.
Oh shit! What was my teach me something?
I also
Oh, I did. I wrote down a bunch of facts about deer. All right, this is this is about deer. Did you know that their antlers grow sometimes they can grow a half inch a day?
no, that's
Like
crazy.
you can almost watch that happening.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the fucking what they do to get the skin off the antlers?
No,
It's
weird.
metal as fuck. They like rub it on trees and it's like gory and like all like blood. It doesn't hurt them, but it's just like bloody and shit.
Ugh.
And then sometimes they'll eat it.
oh,
Out.
You tell me more deer facts.
I'm out on that. They can detect noises from a quarter of a mile away. They have a 310-degree field of vision, so they can see stuff that are literally like behind them.
oh, that's sick.
They can run 30 miles an hour and they can jump 10 feet high.
That's insane.
Huh.
I'm sorry if that wasn't that fun, but
No,
that was
I like
awesome.
it.
you liked it about deer?
Yes,
Yes, I loved it.
Okay.
310-degree
Okay.
field of vision is sick.
What is that?
There's 310 field of vision is sick.
Yeah. Imagine.
I
we
want to
gotta-
know what's behind me right now.
Jerry is naked.
Good.
Oh, Jerry. Oh,
Oh, Jerry, now he's doing it to himself. Okay. Did you know that the entire city of Portland, Maine, our lovely home now, burnt down in like the 1800s?
No.
To the
Oh,
ground.
Thank God.
You know, you know how it's all made of brick now?
Yeah.
It used to be all wood, like the entire thing.
Rookie
And-
mistake.
Rookie mistake. And like apparently like one guy's cigarette in like a bar. Like it's like where like $3 Dewey's is now or something, like one of those bars. A guy was smoking and dropped his cigarette and it set the entire town on fire.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah.
I think a whole city burning down would be total cheeks. I mean, I can't even imagine. Like, that used to, like, happen. Like,
I hate when like just a neighborhood.
I know,
burns
but
down.
like
can't imagine
Chicago
how-
all burned down.
Dude, you know
back in the day.
pretty much every city like has every major city like has burnt down.
Yeah.
Like it needed to happen for them to like move on from all the wood.
It's crazy.
Didn't New York burn down like twice?
I don't know. But if they did, I'm not having it.
I am not here for it. All right, should we do Lauren, you get to pick.
Mhm.
Do you want to hear conspiracy theories that don't exist first or worst things to say on a first date?
Let's do worst things to say on a first date.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's do also when you edit this one, make it rapid fire.
'Kay.
I always like one of those.
These are the worst things to say on a first date.
Your hair smells just like my mom's.
Can I check your purse to make sure you don't have a weapon?
I'll pay if you can guess how many piercings I have.
Can you post my friend's bail?
What color underwear are you wearing?
What kind of birds have you killed?
It's so nice seeing you not sleeping through your window.
Are there a kind of termites that doesn't like wood, but instead they go for human skin? Because I think I have those.
Wait, say it again.
Is there a type of termites that instead of wood, it's human skin? Because I think they have those, and I think I have those.
Yeah.
I think they're burrowing.
Yep. I'll have a tequila soda, and for the lady, a Shirley Temple.
Do you have good lungs? Can I check?
How long can you hold your breath? I'll give you $5 if you can guess the length and number of skid marks in my underwear.
My neighbor is just like Flanders from Simpsons. It's insane. He's so much like Flanders from Simpsons.
Yeah. Okay.
Stanley. I was just riffing at the end there.
Yeah. Let's think. Lauren, what's the
Those are
word?
good. I'm trying to think.
What's the last thing you would want to hear from a guy on a first date?
Let me see that body right, body right.
Oh man.
Let me see that booty.
No need for the menus. I'll be doing the ordering.
I can't think of anything.
Lie and tell the waiter it's my birthday.
No, that'd be
I lied
funny.
and told the waiter it's your birthday. Be cool.
I lied and told the waiter it's my birthday. That would be funny.
Yeah.
That'd actually be an all-time move. That could be kind of fun.
I'll have the lava cake, and for the
it's
lady,
my birthday.
perhaps a salad.
Yeah, I'll have it. The lady probably wants like
Perhaps
something.
not.
Yeah. What?
Let me.
TikTok sound or from White Chicks. Perhaps not.
I can guess what you're thinking. Let me guess. Shopping. All right, should we do conspiracy theories that don't exist?
Yeah.
These are conspiracy theories that don't exist.
Yeah.
Bees don't make honey and they don't pollinate anything. Have you ever seen that happen? No. You just take everyone's word for it.
Yep.
It's just a way of justifying keeping around the one bug that keeps us in check.
Yes. That's a good point. I always heard that JFK killed himself.
Oh.
Yeah, he was just tired of hearing that fucking ball and chain yap. And so he...
Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Gum, the gum that you always find stuck under tables and counters a lot of times
Yes.
in public places.
Yes.
All of those are microphones.
Mm-hmm.
CIA disguises them in gums and they stick them everywhere. Because think about it. Who does that? Have you ever done that?
No.
Have you ever done that?
Actually, I think I have.
Oh.
What the fuck? You're a government agent.
no,
Killer.
I know.
She's a spy. 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 Caught. Anyway. Think about it though. No one does that
I
except
know.
for some
I know.
spies.
Yeah.
And they're everywhere. So it's like, where is this coming from?
No one does that except for some spots.
Microphones. Well, spies are the ones who do it.
Yes.
Okay.
The government pees my bed every night to keep me docile.
Yep. I like that. No one's the everything about space, like the moon landing was fake, and then everything since then has just been like, oh god, we got to keep. It couldn't just be like, oh, we went to the moon and now we're done.
Yep.
So they've gotten in this like crazy web of lies. Now we have astronauts stuck in space. Like they're just making stuff up. Like
Yeah.
the script writers for the season of NASA went crazy.
Yeah, they're going through an experimental phase.
Yeah. Like yeah.
The government's adding Chaperone to all of our playlists to make us gay.
It's working.
It's working. It is working.
JFK's assassin was actually just upset about the wait times at JFK Airport. Took it out on the namesake guy.
That's funny. A lot of people think the Earth is flat.
Yep.
It actually, I've heard that the Earth is fat, and it's way, 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 way wider than we think it is.
No wonder you love the Earth so much.
Wait, what?
What?
I don't get it.
No, that's why I'm laughing because I don't like.
The Egyptians.
Did I get owned?
I think he tried to own you.
I wasn't trying to own you at all.
I think I got pwned.
No, I'm saying you like.
Did I get pwned?
What he he likes.
You like
fat?
I like fat chicks.
No.
Cause guilty.
I was picturing like PH. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Oh, like pog, fat ass white.
He likes
girl.
pogs.
like thickies.
That's not true. I
Thickies.
do not like pogs.
What the heck?
Unless-
Okay. All right. I'll take them.
What's a pog?
All right.
Fat ass white girl
Oh.
with a ph.
Oh.
I'm not saying I dislike pogs. I'm
Bo
just saying
hates pogs.
I'm just saying
Is this a common? Is that a
in
thing?
Will and I's world, yeah.
Oh.
On the websites Will and I are on.
my world, it's extremely common to the point where it's becoming a problem.
Will has a pog problem. Oh, that's Will's truth laugh. That's when you say something that really strikes a
A
nerve.
pog problem.
Will has a pog problem. You got a PA, Pogs Anonymous.
A little bit of a pog issue, but I'm powering through.
What else you got? Will?
Oh, do you know the Egyptians were just really, really tall, and the pyramids were just a couple of their houses that survived?
Yep.
They were just normal-sized houses for them, but they were the tallest guys ever.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
When was that Pog you hooked up with?
Dude, 20 minutes ago. Remember when I went to the bathroom?
Just like an OnlyFans model that comes out of your bedroom.
No.
She's wearing your shirt.
She
Because I had so much fun last night.
She's like, hi, I'm a Pog, and I had so much fun last night.
Hi, it's me, the Pog from last night.
All right, let's
you
wrap
gave
this
me a
up.
great dicking.
Let's
Jesus.
All right, my personality I'm stealing is
You guys
Jesus's because I need to go to church.
Sorry. I'm gonna follow suit and I'm gonna go Abraham. I need to clean up my act. No, I'm gonna Will and I are going to the Mets game this afternoon, so I'm gonna still Frank the Tanks.
I'm stealing Frankie
It's
Lindor's.
gonna be so loud.
Yeah.
I feel like we're kind of going into like a kind of a dangerous.
No, like actually,
zone.
we should. I'm not even kidding. We should be like careful. Like if you're the only way, like Dodgers fans will beat the shit out of you only if you're being an asshole.
Yeah, I don't
Like
think
as
we're
long
gonna
as
be.
we're just gonna be.
For the record, this is my first day as a Mets fan. I can't imagine I catch the bug that quickly.
I was Philly was a little dicey. This is gonna be worse. So
Oh, you think?
yeah,
Where are we?
right now
Yeah.
or our seats.
Yeah.
We're in the second row in right field. On the
Okay.
aisle.
At least it's not left field. Left field is where like the
yeah.
creatures are.
What were you gonna say?
What?
Oh,
That's like where like the
Yeah.
the people that sit there have been sitting there for like 20
I know.
years.
Yeah.
Price
Price tickets. We could have honestly gotten better seats, but whatever.
How much were they?
$200
All right. Total or each?
each.
All right.
You told me that you wanted to spend that.
Yeah, it's perfect.
All right, cool.
All right. Love you guys. We'll see you guys next Wednesday.
Peace.